industry we are about to present to you this afternoon, I've been into it very close to 20 years. And I know what to use when you are having a problem that has to do with your sight. We introduce what we call supplement to people. So I got to know that this issue doesn't, I will not go to the hospital. I concluded that I won't go to the hospital, but instead I will have to look for money to buy supplements. Of course, I didn't have the money, but as God will help me that time, a lady volunteered to borrow us money. She borrowed me the money, and I went out to go and buy the supplement I know that can actually help me with my sight problem. I bought the supplement I used. But among what we used to tell our customers then, I remember very well, is that whenever you are using the supplement for any ailment whatsoever, it has to be a continuous something, because the problem did not start in a day. So you have to continue until you see the desired results. I know that. And that's why the fact that the money I used to buy the supplement was a borrowed one. After I finished the first batch, I concluded that I have to go and use the remaining money to go and buy the second batch. And as God will help me again, I met my upline. She then introduced me to this wonderful opportunity we are about to present to you this afternoon. There, the polarized eyeglasses to me. And I welcomed the idea. She was telling me, if you can use these polarized eyeglasses, it has the ability to solve your problem, your eye problem. I said, wow, that is great. Then she went on with the presentation of other products like the high-grade ceramic tableware. She told me that day that if my family and I can continue to use this ceramic tableware, sorry. Yes, ma'am. I believe you can still hear me. Am I still audible, please?
Yes, yes.
All right, thank you. Sorry for that. So I was doing she was telling me that if I can't buy the ceramic tableware, sickness will be a thing of the repair. If you are using the bowl to eat, we are using the cup to drink, it has the ability to purify our food, to detoxify, all those things. I was like, if I say I should go home with this, what do I call it? Polarized eyeglasses, of course, I'll be the only one benefiting from it. And it is better for me to go home with the high-grade ceramic tableware where the whole family member, including my mother-in-law, because she stays with me, she's old, can be benefiting from the tableware. As a result, I went home with the ceramic tableware, and lo and behold, we've been using the ceramic tableware, and I can gladly give the testimony that it is actually delivering what I was told it will do. So that is just the little introduction, a little story about my personal self. I welcome you all to this wonderful Zoom call. Go on with the presentation. Here we have the road to success. What are the things you need to know in order to be successful in your road to success? If you really want to be successful in whatever you are doing, but I will take this business as a case study. I want to talk majorly about this business I'm presenting to you. This thing we are telling you can equally be applicable in other ways of life. So these are the 5 things that you need to evaluate and check mark if you want to make a superstar success. Number one is the product they offer. I did be the day I went to the company, they didn't give me the solution to my problem. You know, I will not patronize them. That is it. When you want to venture into anything, you first of all look at the product. Is there any need for the product? I went there with my side problem and I was told that if I can put on the polarized eyeglasses, my problem will be solved. So my answer to this first person is yes, because there is a need for the product, not just for myself, but each and every one of us. You may ask me why, because you are listening to me. I am presenting to you with the help of my phone. Some are using laptop, some are using iPad. All those things are actually, one way or the other, damaging our sight. On daily basis, we watch our TV, the rays that the lights that are coming out of these things are damaging our sight. So I tell you now that there is need for the product. You will need the glasses, even if you are not frying with firewood. And again, we are exposed to different kinds of pollution. We have carbon monoxide all over. When you are going out, you are exposed to all these things that are actually going. At times, we find out that we have to cover our nose when these things are coming. But there are still some opening in our body, majorly our eye. These things are going inside it and are destroying it gradually. It's a gradual process. That is the reason why you need the product. Does the product or the product line make the need for the product? Yes, it delivers what we were actually told it will do. Is it priced to sell? Yes. My answer to all these wonderful questions are yes. Will people pay based upon the quality and the delivery of that product, the solution that it provides for people? If I give you, as a you're having glaucoma or you're having cataract, and I say yes, if you can use my polarized eyeglasses, it will solve your problem. And when they use it, it's their problem. Won't that person even help me to talk more about the product? So the answer to this question is a big yes. Is it priced for profit? We make a lot of money. When you partner with us in this wonderful organization, as an entrepreneur, there is money in it for you. What kind of leader do they have? You know, I told you these things, these 5 things are equally applicable in all areas of life, but I'm telling you majorly this business I'm presenting to you this afternoon. Here we look at the kind of leader we have in this wonderful organization. I can tell you they are the people of their word. They are the people of integrity. They are the people you can actually relate with. It is not a kind of just log in and write whatever you want to write online, we'll answer you there. You see them physically. They are good leaders, I must tell you that. Could I make money? I told you there is profit in it for you. Could people make money quickly? If you are coming here for the first time, I can gladly tell you that you can make money as quickly as possible in this wonderful organization. There is another question. Could a part-time person with a reasonable effort, can you mark that word? You are doing whatever you are doing. You may be a civil servant, you may be a shop owner, whatever. This calls for another streams of income, but you have to put in a reasonable effort. And as a result, you will make a part-time money. Make a reasonable part-time money. And the answer to that question is yes, provided you are ready to put in a reasonable effort. Is there big money on the table for us? Yes, there is. The answer to that question is yes. Will the company allow me to make big money if I could build a big team? So if you are coming here for the first time, you may be wondering, what do they mean by building a big team? Yeah, you are not allowed. It is prohibited. Let me use that word for you to work alone. You work with your team. How do you gather your team? In this wonderful organization, you can never hear about our products on the commercial medias. You don't hear about it on the radio, you don't hear about it on the television, you don't hear about it wherever. But what we advise and encourage people to do is what we call mouth-to-mouth advertisement. You advertise. Like me, I went there because of the polarized eyeglasses. And the day I came home with the quantum ceramic tableware, I was able to gather money. In fact, that same day, my mentor was telling me, it is better, even if you have not gathered money for the polarized eyeglasses, get a bottle, call it quantum spray bottle. I was telling you, that bottle, as small as it is doing wonder. It's doing so many wonderful things. We are still coming to that. So imagine you are having headache, you just put in ordinary water, you spray the bottle on your head, and before you know it, the headache is gone. Won't you tell someone that is having headache again that I have a solution? That is what we mean by mouth-to-mouth advertisement. And as you are doing that, anybody that is interested in getting the product are more or less part of your team. And as you are doing that, you are making a lot of money. What amount of free support? Hello, please help us mute your mic. I will appreciate that. Thank you very much. So, what amount of free support that's available from the company? The company is actually ready to assist and support us, provided we are ready to do the needful. If you are ready to do the right thing, the company is always there to support us at any point in time. I must tell you, it's a wonderful company. Is this the right timing to get into the business? And with the company, if you are the one, if I ask you this question, because the day I was asked this question, that very day was the day I said, yes, this is the right timing, because we have the products that are essential for you every day. They are the product that it is a must use for you every day. You have to use it every day. So the right timing for you to get into this business and with the company now. The answer to that question is now. I did my due diligence and find out that this business meets the 5 criteria to make a superstar success. For you to be successful, if you can just follow these 5 simple procedures, I am telling you boldly that you will, of course, be successful. Here is the name of our wonderful company. We call it Double Plus Company. It's a wonderful company because they deliver based on what they promise. They deliver on what they promise. So, Double Plus established on the principle of science and technology. First, science and technology first, quality first, and relying on a strong research and development to produce a number of high-quality products and daily use essential products. That is it. High-quality products. And our products are based on science and technology. They are science-based products. Yes. And here is about the company. You know, I told you, you need to look for the kind of people that you are partnering with. Do they have good leadership? Do they have good reputation? Do they have good support? You know, I've answered all these questions, and to my answer to all these questions are big yes. We have leadership here. In fact, from Tuesday to Thursday, we have training. It's a kind of leadership, because if you really want to build this business, you must be ready to be a leader. You know, I told you, you have to build your own team. That's the kind of being a leader in this wonderful opportunity. The company itself have very good reputation. They promise and they deliver based on what they promise. They have good support. If you are not living here in Lagos, you can come for training. They will accommodate you. They will give you all the basic knowledge that is needed to build your wonderful business. They have a very good product that can deliver, even does much more than what you think it can be done. It can be. So you need to do your due diligence and conclude to partner with this wonderful opportunity. Testimony about the company. Here is the manager of the wonderful company. Mr. Alex is the general manager here in Nigeria. And we have Miss Miranda. She's the general manager there in China. They are doing well and we know them physically. These are the people we have met and we know them, we respect them. They are the people of their world. Double Plus is your best choice ever. Why? Double Plus company is the business of manufacturing, distributing, and sales of quantum-infused products, including daily use products for healthy living. We need to get what they're actually telling us here. They are quantum-infused products. And we have daily that are good for our healthy living. These are the products. We have the headquarters there in Hong Kong, in China. They are registered here in Nigeria. We have their number. You can just ask anybody. The physical office is at number 3133 Ladipo Kasumu Street, Allen. The bus stop is at First Bank. So this is the physical office. You can go there at any time where you meet the leaders of the company, you meet with the staff, and you get to know more about the wonderful products. Quantum energy. Here we need to let you know that, yes, some people will say, I've heard about quantum now. No, here we are telling you about quantum energy products. I must tell you that there is difference between quantum energy products and energy products. They are two different words. Quantum energy products that is the difference between them. Quantum energy product has no distance barrier. It has no temperature barrier. You can, excuse me please, you can be using quantum here in Lagos, and the person that is as far as in London can be benefiting from the quantum you are using here. That is why we said it has no distance barrier and it has no temperature barrier. It has no expiring date because the half-life is 50 years. That means the full life is 100 years. You will use and use. Imagine me, the quantum polarized eyeglasses I bought is still the one I'm using, and I'm seeing it is actually delivering. So I did not buy another one because in this wonderful opportunity, it is our product is a one-time buy. And there is no auto ship, there is no renewal. It's not that you buy this month, we call you, come and do your auto ship. There is nothing like that here. What we actually want you to do is to help yourself in order for you to help others. That is just it. So you need to get to know about quantum energy. How does it relate it? Here we have quantum exists in form of waves. Yes, we have the sound wave, we have the light wave, and we have the electromagnetic waves. And when all these things, all this kind of wave gets in contact with the body, there is what we call quantum entanglement effect. You feel the effect in your body. Quantum waves are the magnetic field unit that were well suited to human body. What we try to say here is that if you are using our quantum product, anywhere you are having complaint like myself, I was having issue with my eyes, and as a result, I went for the polarized eyeglasses. And mind you, the polarized eyeglasses is not only meant for the eye alone, it equally works for the head region. It works all over the head region. We get to know more about that as I read on. Quantum technology is set to revolutionize the way we think about health. Gone are those days before our forefathers. They never know what we mean by capsule. What they take purely is, and they were doing very well until there comes a time whereby there was science and technology. If you are sick, these are the kinds of tablets that you use, and people are using it and are actually getting well. So we are not disputing that. But here we really want you to think that even the earth, things are moving very fast. Things are moving very, very fast. Gone are those days when we want to talk to each other like this. You can imagine the kind of method we used then. But here you are at the comfort of your home, your office, and you are listening to me. I'm talking, and I know I'm talking to someone. That is with the help of science and technology. That is what we are saying here. We are actually telling you our quantum products are products that you use on your body. You don't consume them. And they give you a kind of treatment that you actually desired. So what we think about it we have to improve on our thinking about health. Here we have the benefit of quantum products. If I'm using the quantum products, what are the things that the product can actually give to my body? The first and foremost thing quantum to the body is that it will increase, it will improve the microcirculation speed in the body. What do we mean by this? Quantum product works from the cellular level, and anywhere there is a kind of blockages, toxins in the body, it throws them. And as a result, it allows the whole body the blood, because when there is no blood, there is no life. So it will give the whole body an adequate blood circulation in the body, and as a result, you get much more better, instantly improving your strength and stamina by what? 50%, even more than. It elevates fatigue. Some people will be saying, I don't know the reason, it happens to me. You will not, you can't give a very simple definition of why you are getting tired. It is happening. But when we are using the quantum product, I'm tired, or I don't know what is happening to me, which will be a thing of the past. We won't even utter that word. Yes. Because the product is already helping you to tackle the problem inside the body. It inhibits bacteria. That is this the way with bacteria, like our ceramic tableware. It prevents bacteria, most especially from entering the food we are eating, from even the water we are drinking. It has the power to change the molecular structure of a cell without changing the cell itself. What do we mean by this? We are made up of more than 7 cells in our body, and on a daily basis, cells are bound to die. And when they die, they have to reproduce. But because the cell that died is a sick one, and can you imagine if the cell that died in the body is a sick one and was unable to reproduce or to give birth? Huh? I don't know whether you get my point. Imagine a cell is dying, and it is a month it has to reproduce. What kind of cell do you think that dying cell and that weak and fatigued cell will be able to reproduce, to give birth to? Of course, it will be a cell without stamina. That is the reason why when you use our product, it will activate, it will reactivate, it will repair all those cells that are weak in the body. So we give a very simple illustration of this same sentence. Imagine you entering your children's room and you find out that the whole place is scattered. What you need to do is just to put everything in place. That means you did not change the room, but you have put everything in place and you are happy seeing everything well arranged and neat. That is what quantum product do to the body. It will put all the cells back to normal, and as a result, they will be doing what they are supposed to be doing in the right order. It equally improves in detoxification function of the body. What do we mean by detoxification? Part of removing toxins. What is toxins? Unwanted material, waste material that are actually very harmful to our body. When you are using quantum product, it helps you to remove all the toxins, all the things that are harmful to our body. It removes it naturally. Naturally, we have seen some people that say they don't go to toilet on daily basis. The question I ask them is, do you eat every day? And as long as you are eating every day, it is a must for you to defecate. It is very important. Even if it is once in a day, you have to bring it out. Sure, you understand? And it equally regulates magnetic field wave to normal range. On daily basis, here majorly in the city, we are exposed to different kinds of radiation. And what our product will help you to do is to regulate the field back to normal range in the body. It equally enhances the immune system. That is, it gives the body the power to hold or to stand or to prevent against any kinds of things that are actually very dangerous to the body. It improves sleep quality. That is, when you use our product, any of our products, it allows you to a very sound sleep. It rejuvenates organs in the body. I've told you, it rejuvenates the cells. As a result, it gives birth to rejuvenate organs in the human body. Quantum keeps the body strong, refreshed, and young. We have a woman that was giving her testimony that she's 75 years of age, and people are like telling her, you are looking younger. Even I myself, I have so many people that are telling me I'm looking much more younger than my age. That is what quantum does for you. That is it. So we've been talking about quantum. You need to know what quantum is. Quantum is actually is actually a God-made thing. It is not man-made. It is there, it's everywhere. But because of pollution here and there, we cannot harness it. We don't have power over it. So it is the people that God gave the wisdom that they went as far as space in the satellite, they gather all these things in Hong Kong and put it, because I told you it is everywhere, just like the oxygen we are breathing. If you all agree with me, in the hospital, there are some people when they can't breathe well, they bring the oxygen. That is exactly what happened to this quantum thing we are talking about. If you are in the hospital, you are unable to breathe very well, they give you the oxygen just to improve your oxygen level in the body. So with the help of science and technology, quantum were able to gather and they put it in a cabin, and all our products that we say are essential for everybody, for our healthy living, are put into this cabin, and those products are what we call quantum infused products. And when you saw this product, instantly you feel the effect. It is this product that are actually giving you the that are actually improving the micro circulation speed. Here we have the telomerase light healing machine. This is a wonderful machine. In fact, we name it Hospital in the Home. It has 7 different lights, and each light has what they are doing. But because of time, I will just talk majorly about the calcium light. The machine illuminates body with the healing machine, and it has 7 different, I've told you. I will talk about the calcium supplement light wavelength, which is 320 mm. And what does that do? I know you'll be wondering, which one is machine again? This is a hospital in the home. If we go to hospital, you are having complaint, you'll be directed to a kind of doctor based on your complaint. Let's assume you are having issue with your sight. You'll be directed to the doctor that can actually take care of your eye. You have issue with your teeth, you'll be directed to the people that can take care of your teeth. You have issue with your hair. Do you understand me? That's it. But this machine, because we name it hospital in the home, it has the ability to help you with majorly all health challenges. But I will talk about the calcium supplement today, just like I've said. As a woman, whenever we are menstruating, we are losing a lot of blood. And as that blood is actually coming out of the body, calcium is actually flowing with it. We lost a lot of calcium during our menstrual period. And when you are pregnant, the baby in the womb do not want to know that my mother is not having enough calcium. It is out of your own. The baby will collect from to form his or her own too. And on the day of delivery, there is a lot of blood that comes out of the body as well. And as this blood is coming out, a lot of calcium is actually following it. Those, I'd say, are natural ways in which we lost calcium. And funny enough, we are unable to replace them. As a man, when you are meeting with your wife, you are using calcium. When you are releasing, you are losing a lot of calcium. Unfortunately, majorly, we are unable to replace all this lost calcium. As if that was not enough, we have so many people, immediately they have their meal, they have to press it down with a kind of carbonated drinks. Carbonated drinks are drinks we drink just for maybe refreshment or calming down. And we are told those drinks are actually destroying the calcium in the body. So I will advise each and every one of us to drink a lot of water instead of all those carbonated drinks. It is much more better. So when you have this light at home, just on the calcium light, it replaces all those lost calcium. I must tell you, without side effect. There's side effect. Instead, there is a lot of side benefit, because if you continue to lose your calcium, lose it can easily lead to what we call osteoporosis. And that is another stage that can actually tell you, my bones are no more useful to me. We have different stages. But because before the osteoporosis, the body, of course, will be telling you, I'm having arthritis, I'm having pains. You have so many people, when they're having these pains, you pity them. A majority of these cases are the people that are affected majorly with this calcium stuff are the women. That is the reason why we need to go out. I told you, this is a mouth-to-mouth advertisement. Let people know. And as this machine is, it can be used for a day-old baby, a baby that is having jaundice. You can just put the child under it. It has the ability to do away with the jaundice. It does so many things. We have so many testimony. I'm a living testimony about this wonderful light as well, because I'm presently using it for my mother-in-law that has been in coma for very close to 7 months. When you talk to her, she will not reply you. She has no ability, she has no strength to reply you. She will just be waving, up to a point that we thought that this woman is about to go. I think she's about to die. May God forgive her for that. But what I'm actually telling us here is that there are some preventive measures we can actually take. When you have this kind of machine at home, it helps you. Of course, I'm not saying we are not going to die, but it allows you, a quantum product allows us to die gracefully. And I know, I believe those are the things we are praying for. Like my mother-in-law, I am very, very much happy using this machine for her, because before the machine, when you want to carry her, she can't stand on her own. When you want to carry her, my daughter will tell me she's as heavy as a bag of cement. But now she's very, very light. Very, very light, that even a 7-year-old baby can hold her, unlike before. So I have so many testimony about this wonderful product. So you need to get it. It is a must. We have it at home. So here is the ceramic tableware I was talking about. We all need this thing majorly. Here is the reason why we need the bowl. We live in a highly polluted world today. We are constantly exposed to food pollution. It's not only food, though. We have water pollution, we have air pollution, but the one that is battling us today in this our economy is food pollution and majorly water pollution. We have seen on social media whereby they are giving us, there is a kind of vegetable that even if it is given to you free of charge, you say you don't want. They now put this thing inside chemical, it was back to life. All those chemicals are what we are eating that are actually killing us. We have some commercial farmers, they can't do without putting chemical. Even when the crops are growing, they apply what is called pesticide to prevent pests. Even when it is in the market for selling, the woman was there, was another one on the social media, where the man was saying this is a medicine, sniper, applying sniper on the stockfish. All these things are dangerous and are killing us gradually. But if you have this bowl at home, you are eating with it, it prevents you from all those danger, and it structures your water. It makes your water very good for drinking. So you don't need to be buying bottled water. You don't need to be buying sachet water when you have it at home. So it is a solution, because the reason I've told you we are exposed to food pollution, and it is therefore very critical to protect our body from diseases entering through our mouth. When you are eating with this bowl, one, it detoxifies, it purifies, it even preserves food as well. So this thing is not only meant for human beings, it is equally good for the plants, it's good for animals, it's good for the fish. You can use it, put it in the drinking water, put it in your fish pond, and the things are growing very well. You can equally put it on your farmland. It allows the plant to grow much more better compared to the one that is not having. Then we have the bracelet here. The reason why we need the bracelet is that in our modern day world, we are constantly exposed to toxins in the atmosphere. That is what we refer to air pollution, radiation, lack of sleep, our sedentary lifestyle, tending to spend much more time seated, which affects blood circulation. As I'm talking to you now, I'm sitting. And I believe you are all listening to me, sitting down in one place or another. There are still some people that the nature of their job requires them to sit 24/7. We have them here and there. So when you sit or even you stand a lot, it affects the blood circulation of the body. And as a result, this leads to a lot of health problems and constant fatigue. That is the root cause of I'm tired, you. Have you all here? So it is important to take responsibility for our health and wear this bracelet all the time. I have mine in my hand. It is with me 24/7. I bathe with it, I sleep with it, and it is actually delivering. Yes, it is delivering. It is giving me the results the desired result. This bracelet, what does it made up of? One, it is made up of negative ion, which is what we call the air vitamin. The negative ion is very good for human body respiratory system, the movement system, and the immune system. Another one we have here is another thing we have in our bracelet is what we call germanite. Germanite is good in antistatic effect. That is, when you are stable, you are static, you are in a place for long, it helps you function. It can effectively resist fatigue and radiation, improve the heat energy of subcutaneous tissue. And the magnet, we have the magnet that can adjust and reduce blood pressure. We have so many testimony. I was talking to a man yesterday that, do you know you can, our body can actually heal itself without taking drugs? Say, how now? Imagine, he said yes. I said, what do you know about it? He was telling me when you are exercising, when you are eating food. I said, okay, anybody that is having good blood pressure now, if it's exercising and eating, without tackles the high blood pressure, it was like, So these are the kinds of things where you have seen so many testimony. Wearing our bracelet alone can actually bring your blood pressure back to normal. Of course, you need to get me right. I am not saying you shouldn't take your medication. We are not advocating on that. Take your medication. The quantum product will actually tell or give you the need for the doctor to tell you, just slow down on your medication. That is what we are telling you here. If you are using our quantum product, it allows you to stop spending endlessly on medication, on chemical drugs that you and I know have the side effects. So then we have the infrared, that is the wavelength. Here, through infrared heat reaction, it can increase the vitality of cells. It can actually bring all our dead cells back to normal. It regulates the nerve system and strengthening metabolism. That's the breaking down process in our body. It strengthening it. We eat and eat and eat. And also, one advice I would like to give if you are up to 40 years and above, please minimize or you stop the intake of red meat, because our body can no longer grant this thing to the desired result. But when you are using our quantum product, it helps in the metabolic system. But it is always good when you are 40 years and above, take a lot of fish instead of meat. It is an advice. So here is the bracelet. It is fashionable. It is energy-giving bracelet, and it is helpful. It helps you in your health. Here is the polarized eyeglasses that I was studying. In fact, this is what attracted me to the company. And today, I really thank God. What are the things? What can it do? It promotes movement. It activates the cell, the eye cell tissue, promotes blood circulation, not only for the eye, but the head region. It enhances the elasticity of the eye muscle tissue, prevents stress on the eye. At times when I don't put on the polarized eyeglasses, I am with my phone, my eyes will be telling me I'm tired. But funny enough, we have some people that are actually going through that process, but they don't know the solution to that problem. Whenever my eyes is telling me I'm tired, I need to rest, just put on your polarized eyeglasses and it is back to normal. You'll be working on your phone, because I do my business 24/7 on phone. You are working with the polarized eyeglasses, you have no wahala at all. So it improves eye regulation function, adjustment function of the myopia and apyopia. That is the long-sightedness and short-sightedness. It does wonder. It is, I told you, it is not only meant for the eye, but it works for the head region, the whole head region. Here we have the quantum ring. The ring is basically for the finger, but I must tell you, all the organs in the body are well represented on our palm. So when you are putting on the ring, it is not only meant for the finger alone, it is actually helping you directly or indirectly to take care of every other organs in the body. Likewise, our feet, our organs are represented under our feet as well. What are the benefits of wearing the quantum ring? One, it gives energy. Two, it reduces movements of the finger. It helps in blood circulation. It reduces the tendencies of stroke and arthritis. We tell people prevention is always better, safer, and is more convenient than cure. So we have the testimony of the people that have used this wonderful product and are giving their testimony. There is no how you use the product that you will not have any testimony. It's as if there is no how. This is a Parkinson disease. I had Parkinson's 28 years ago, and I used the ceramic tableware. And in less than 2 months, the Parkinson has disappeared. This is Miss Madam Ijaneyi from Ibadan. You have the video. If you are coming here for the first time, you can just get to the WhatsApp group. You see more and more about all this testimony I'm telling you about. My mom was healed of many years of high blood pressure, diabetes, body weaknesses, pains, and severe ulcer. After a few weeks of using quantum bracelet, she was good, as Mrs. Eunice in Abuja. 3 days of wearing the quantum polarized eyeglasses, 18 years of deafness was gone. That is the reason why I'm telling you, it is not only meant for the eyes, it works for all the head region. Even if you're having a headache, you just put on your polarized eyeglasses, it does wonder. 20 years of marriage and unable to wear ring, the quantum energy ring has taken away all pains and finger discomfort. They are wonderful products. You need to know how do I make money in this wonderful opportunity? And before I go into that, these are the benefits you stand to gain in this wonderful opportunity. One, you have 8 times a month in up to 8 different ways. Is that not amazing? 8 different ways. I must tell you, it is a business to do. We have the coaching and support you need. I told you, we are there in the company Tuesdays, every Tuesdays to Thursday. They are there teaching us, coaching us about all these products and the company as a whole. You have the exclusive member ID card and your own business website. You will enjoy the priority of product agent for retail sales and make huge profits. Enjoy team remuneration for making money. Opportunity to become a shareholder in the company. With one purchase, you gain a lot. You have so many people that you are once working just like you and I. Like my husband, when he was alive, he was working, we were doing very well. Look at it today, he's no more. That is the reason why we advise people to have another streams of income. There should be another streams of income because that's your work. If you say you love it, there will be one day they will ask you, I beg, enough is enough. You have to retire, even if God never retire you. So that is the reason why we tell people another streams of income is very, very important, even considering our economic situation. Repurchase or you refer someone to any of the gateway products. All of those products that I've been telling you about are what we call gateway product. What do we mean by gateway product? They are the kind of product that automatically allows you to be a registered member in the company. You don't have to pay for any other registration money. You pay for the product, be given the product, and you can come and get every other product at the company price. Then you have 30% repurchase bonus. You have 10% bonus, balance bonus. You have leadership bonus. You even have dividend in the company. So the more you repurchase or you refer, the more you earn. So your bonus is unlimited with no extra or hidden charges. In addition, we have 100% markup sales on all products for, then you earn additional monthly 5% of the cumulative volume on product purchase in your organization. I told you, you need to build a big team. And as you are building a big team, you are making money. You are making money, yes. Here is a quote. The man says, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you are not sure you can do it, all you need to do is just to say yes. You don't just say yes for saying yes for fun. You learn how to do it later. That is Mr. Richard Branson. I love his quote. How to be part of this wonderful opportunity. You have the executive pack 1. If you are buying today, this price is for you. But if you are buying tomorrow, you can't meet it at this stated price again. If you want to get the machine, which I call the hospital in the home, you get it at the rate of $1,500, which is equivalent to $720,000. And you have the machine. On our payday, the company pays you $150,000. And in addition to that, you have your name into 10 different accounts. That is, you have 3 golden triangles. That means you can make money in different way in this wonderful opportunity. And more so if you are on medication, this machine, you can put your medication under it. It prevents, it allows, this is a way with the side effects of the medication before you take them. And we have the executive pack 2, which is equally the same amount, $1,500 or $720K. If you say you don't want the machine, you can take any 10 combination of our gateway product. It allows you to be a member as well. At the same price, on the payday, the company gives you $150K and you're entitled to 10 accounts as well, which is 3 golden triangles. If you say you don't have much like that for today alone, tomorrow the price has changed. That is it. Then you go for the senior pack, which is $475 or $228K. That is, you buy 3 of the gateway products and the company pays you $35,000 on the payday. The Wednesday and Fridays are our payday. So you'll be giving this bonus. Say, well done. Then you will have 3 accounts. That is just 1 golden triangle. You get any of the 3 products. If you say, I don't have much, I tell people, at all, na shaking in bad. Go for 1 single pack. That is $159 for today, or $777,000. You are entitled to only 1 product. The company will not give you anything. They will just give you your product, which I say automatically allows you to be a member of this wonderful opportunity. And you can get every other product at the company price. Here we have some of our products. We have the shoe. I told you all organs are actually represented on the feet. If you put on this shoe, it's more or less like taking care of the other organs in the body. It gives you energy. It increases the microcirculation of the body as well. We have the plant antibiotic, it's doing wonders. And we have the scar, which is anti-malaria. It controls the body temperature. It tackles headache and pain. We have the anti-prostrate boxer for the men. It prevents and treats all prostrate issue for men. It is good. It can be used before and after surgery. It is equally good for women and likewise men because it detoxifies. It helps in treating our kidney as well. We have the negative ion pad, which is very, very useful for every one of us. Any gynae issue that has to do with women, this tackles it, because we undergo different series of, what do I call it, gynae issue, because you menstruate nothing less than 35 to 40 years, which is more or less part of our life. You can imagine. But when you use this pad, it rectifies, it corrects all those issues that are already in the body. We have the Manpower Coffee, which is more or less like competing with our boxer, because it helps men in the other room. Likewise, the boxer, it purifies the liver and the kidney, even the heart. It is a spa for women as well. It is wonderful. It is a second coffee. We have the spray bottle. I use it very well, even if you're having cuts. I call it first aid bottle. Even any of my children are telling me, Mommy, this place is paining me. I'm having, I said, go and take bottle and spray. It is a must have for each and every one of us. We must have it at home. Then we have the anti-radiation sticker. This sticker is good for every electronic gadget we are having at home, in the office, everywhere. Most especially, you must put it at the back of your phone. It prevents you from harmful radiation. That is the reason why you need it. We have the slimming jacket and we have the organic soap. This is just the little part of our product. So if you are following me and you are getting me the information I'm passing, what do you have to say? I know what you need to say is to say yes and choose a pack today, because tomorrow you are not buying it at this rate again. Executive pack is 1 and 2 is for $1,500 or 720 naira. The senior pack is $475 or 228,000. While we have the single pack, which is $159 or 77 naira. Start using your product to experience quantum effect. We advise you to be a partner to get all what is needed in order for you to have your own testimony as well. Don't say, I cannot talk, I cannot share. We have support, we have the training, we have the coaching, everything that is needed is here. Say yes, and you get all the support that is needed.